Okay, we have a Medeco Biaxial. There's a key. I actually have it grubbed. There's my grub screws. But I found that these binder clips actually work a little bit better. The grub screws sit a little deeper in the Bible and compress the springs. So it's actually difficult to get the key in and out when I have it properly grubbed. So I'm going to submit this video with the binder clips and we're going to see if that's acceptable. If not, then I'll just have to do it again. I've been picking this counterclockwise for a couple days to get the sidebar to bind first, or to pick the sidebar first. It didn't work as well, and I don't know if it's just pin 1 in particular seemed to want to get lifted to shear before rotation. I was having trouble with that. So I went clockwise and it worked. First I say that and then watch me not be able to get it this way. Like you can see where I grubbed it. This metal is real thin. It kind of goes in at an angle right there. So you can see into the chamber. The assumption is it doesn't change how it picks, but what do I know? I've only ever picked it once successfully, so. This is also my first purple belt lock, so definitely did some learning on it. I've been also fighting with the SS600 with barrels, but it turned out it was mispinned from the factory. The pin stacks were not balanced, and so I don't know if it's going to make it easier or harder to pick when I get proper pins for it, but Adam has very graciously offered to send me some proper length pins along with a couple locks, since I can't keep myself from buying locks. Did not seem this hard the first time I did it. There we go. That's progress. Pin 2 decent little bit of core rotation. 1 and 5 are the ones with the mushroom pins. 5 just needs a little touch to set, so it actually doesn't interact with the mushroom. But 1 does quite a bit, as I hope to demonstrate now. Yep. There's a counter rotation, and there we go. Just set 1. I believe. Take one more pass on the pins. 6 is firm. 5, 4, 3, 2, I know, also just takes a nudge. And 1, way up there. 1 is the reason I need this deep hook. I've been using this one, the Jimmy short hook, but I found when I set pin 1, it screws up the rotation of the pin. So I switched to this round nose hook, and it seems like it's been much better. Okay. Now onto the rotation. 6, 5. Sounds good. That was 3. 1 is real tricky on this one. And there we have the open. Alright. Now, to see if I can not screw up the gut. Also, maybe not knock my camera off. Okay. Let's see. Put that there. And this here. Then I can pan down a little bit. Okay. I did not get my station set up very well before I started filming, so I apologize to whoever is reviewing this. I don't know where my tweezers are. tripod. Alright. Apologies for that. So before I start gutting, I'm going to... Actually, you know what? This might be handy. Okay, I'm going to take these off. Okay, and then I have to show the orientation of the drivers here. And I apologize, my tweezers are slightly magnetized. That's a standard driver. 4. This is a steel driver from 6. I'm glad this one did not fall out, because 5 is the mushroom. Then I'll realign the core. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Let's see. So close up of the pins. Let's see. Okay. have a proper handle for this bit, but it's actually much easier to just spin it in hand. Put these on pretty loose because I've done this a lot these last couple days. By the way, if you're watching this just to see what picking a purple belt lock looks like and you haven't done a Medeco before, I highly recommend Alpama's video about the Clicky Test. I don't know why I'm using this. I don't need a shim. There's the sidebar, complete with springs. There's that. There we go. All right. And I'm going to reposition my light again. Nothing special here, it's just regular Medeco chamber, or plug with regular chambers. There you can see where that fell out, or took it out of frame. Sidebar groove. And now I will submit this and see if I'm halfway to purple. Thank you guys.